2006 Tundra, first gen, emergency brake adjustment. I looked all over and found a bunch of videos that didn't give you the whole story and actually tell you how to do the work. So I thought I would show everyone what I figured out and what I did for myself. You need to seek a professional to do this work for you, or at least have a full understanding and take full responsibility for the work that you do and your safety precautions. Anyway, you get started. Whenever you adjust your brakes, you're adjusting your brakes here, and you adjust until when you turn the drum with the wheel, you can turn the other side easier. And once you hear a slight touch of the brake pad, the brake shoes, then once you get that to slightly touch, you back it off by pushing in here on the retainer that keeps it from turning, and it's also the adjuster. Whenever you're driving, you back that off probably about 4 or 5 click spots from touching. That's how you adjust the brakes, and this is also part of the emergency brake adjustment because it is what activates the brakes from emergency as well. So if you don't properly adjust your brakes when you put them on, that's not going to work properly either. Anyway, so whenever you first put new brake shoes on, there may be a little slack here in this cable for the emergency brake lever. And the way this works is, if you look right here, I don't know if you can see it real well, maybe that angle's better. There is a screw here that's a flathead with a number 10 that you back up, and you screw this in until you have a slight slack in this cable. Mine had about 1/4 of an inch, and I adjusted this so that it's correct. And once you do that, you're going to have a little bit of slack in your emergency brake cable going to the front. And this may also be the fact with people that emergency brake isn't working properly. If this needs to be adjusted properly so that this all pulls on it correctly, and it's the same on both sides. And the way this works is like so. When your emergency brake is pulled, it pushes the brakes, and it's supposed to push both sides. But this is a new cylinder, and I've got some bleeding to do on it, but it'll push both sides. Anyway, and so once that's all correct, you can then go to inside the driver's side. There is, on the emergency brake, a nut right there that's number 10 on the top and bottom. Release the bottom, and then you can turn the one on the top to take some slack out of your cable. And if you don't want to over adjust that, there is another adjustment right under, right behind the driver's side, right here, as you can see. And I've used a little bit of this, that much. You can see right there, that much extra out as a second adjustment. And I still need to tighten this back down. I haven't done it yet. But anyway, once you get all that correct, your truck should not move forward or backwards without giving it any gas when you've got the emergency brake set. And you want to do this cautiously. And like I say, if you're not a professional, seek professional advice and assistance, and take full responsibility for your adjusting this yourself. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's pretty straightforward and simple. I'm not going to make it long and drawn out. Have a great day and be safe.